welcome to Season 4 of the Sharks Quiz Juniors. We are at the quarter-final stage. There have been many battles up to this point. Today we have with us Kotoka JHS School. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wonderful. Nice to meet you. And Ghana Christian High. Say hello.
Hello.
Now, Ghana Christian High are telling me they're veterans of this competition. They've been in every single one. How about Kotoka? How many times have you been?
First time.
You've done very well to get to the quarterfinals for the first time. Very impressive. Excellent. Excellent. And of course, I spoke to both groups before we started, and they're both going to win. So we know what's going to happen, right? Some of them were predicting some amazing scores. I don't even want to say, just in case I jinx it. All right. So without much ado, let's get to know our competitors. To my right are Kotoka JHS. Can you please tell me your names?
Moro Isa.
Yakubu Josephine.
And Asinat Franklin.
Asma Hannah.
Okay, and Christian High?
Seno Hene.
Princess Ajay Benson.
Ivan Adiko.
Althea Kema.
Brilliant. You're speaking with much command. Okay. And definitely got some contingent here to support. I like that. Right, without much further ado, the ballot was won by Kotoka JHS, and they are going to take the first set of questions in the right corner round, sponsored by Kellogg's. You have 8 questions to answer, 10 points per correct answer. You do not lose any points if you give the incorrect answer. You have 2 minutes in which to attempt all 8 questions. Are we ready to go? Yes. Excellent. So let's start. Where is the capital of the Sisala West District? Is it Gwalu, Tuma, Wa, or Wenchi?
Wenchi.
That's incorrect. Where can we find Fort Nassar in Ghana? Is it Elmina, Accra, Moray, or Takoradi?
Takoradi.
Incorrect. Where can we find Fort Augusteburg in Ghana? Is it Ningo, Elmina, Teshi, or Moray?
Ningu.
That's incorrect. Which town in Ghana is also called Asinfo? Is it Solpon, Winneba, Cape Coast, or Shama?
Shama.
Incorrect. Which town in Ghana is also called New Jabin? Is it Cape Coast, Koforidua, Osu, or Achim?
Achim.
That's incorrect. Which of these was not a member of the UGCC? Was it J.B. Dankwa, Ako Ejay, Cake A. Bedema, or Kwame Nkrumah?
K. Bedman.
Correct. Where is the capital of Latvia?
Pass.
Where is the capital of Azerbaijan?
Pass.
All right, we've attempted all questions. There's lots of time to spare, but we've attempted all questions. All right? So that brings us to the end of the round for Kotoka JHS School on the right corner round. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. It's nervous work. It's nervous work. Okay. We're now moving on to Ghana Christian High. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. In which town in Ghana can we find the slave defense wall? Is it Asenfosu, Gwolu, Asen Manso, or Salaga?
Salaga.
Incorrect. Which town in Ghana is also called Simpa? Is it Shama, Solpon, Komenda, or Winneba?
Winneba.
Correct. Who was the chairman of the Watson Commission? Was it Henley Kosi, Gerald Creasy, Alkin Watson, or Mensa Saba?
Alkin Watson.
Correct. Which town in Ghana is also called Christianborg? Is it Solpon, Winneba?
Osu.
Osu is correct. In which year was the United Gold Coast Convention formed? 1950, 1844, 1947, or 1960?
1947.
Correct. Where can we find Fort Riston in Ghana? Is it Ningo, Accra, Takoradi, or Elmina?
Ningo.
Incorrect. Where is the capital of Hungary?
Budapest.
Correct. Where is the capital of Mauritania?
Nouakchott.
Nouakchott is correct. I think that's it. You didn't pass on anything. Well done. Okay, at the end of the first round, Ghana Christian High scored 60 points and Kotoka JHS scored 10 points. Give them a round of applause. Okay, so we're now moving on to the R cubed round, where we're going to be looking at questions on reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is going to be posed a question for 10 points. Wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5. Do we all understand? Okay. So the first question is going to go to Ghana Christian High. I'm going to read 2 sentences for you. I will highlight a word in there, and then you'll be given some options of words that are synonymous with that word, as synonyms of that word. All right, are we ready? Okay, first sentence. Literature is an imperishable and veritable arsenal where all weapons of wit and irony are stored. Arsenal is the word we've underlined there. Second sentence. The youth are the storehouse of all that is vital and strength-giving in life. Storehouse is what is underlined there. Your options are collection, God-own, depository, or heap.
Depository.
Depository is correct. Well done. Kotoka, your one, same type of question, okay? Synonyms we're looking for in this sentence. First sentence, Sam's ready wit often got him out of tight spots. Ready is the word underlined there. Second sentence, the task they did was so different that the difference was apparent. Apparent is what is underlined there. Your options are sharp, clear, intelligent, visible. Yes.
Clear.
Clear is incorrect. Ghana Christian High, you care to try?
No.
No, you don't. The answer there was sharp. Ghana Christian High, your question. The aviator was responsible for the fatal crash. Aviator is what is underlined. Second sentence. The ship was bound to sink, but the captain continually attempted to steer the vessel out of danger. Steer is what is underlined. Your options are driver, guide, pilot, navigate.
Pilot.
Pilot is correct for 10 points. All right, Kotoka. 2 sentences again. The commander gave order to aim the gun at the enemy positions. Aim is what is underlined. It was interesting to see the line is what is underlined, of ducklings following the man. Your options are retinue, array, target, or train. Yes.
Target.
Target is incorrect. Ghana Christian High, you wish to attempt? All right, we're going to move on. The answer there was train. Train. Some more on synonyms, but this time single words given to you, and you give me the synonym from the options. Your synonym, Ghana Christian High, is rotund. Is that stout, round, resonant, or gilded?
Round.
Round. Thank you very much for that answer. 10 points. Kotoka, your synonym, or your word to find a synonym for, is apologue. Apologue. Your answers are moral fable, afterthought, ancient legend, or explanation.
Pass.
You're passing. Ghana Christian High.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I love that. No, thank you. The answer to that was moral fable. Okay? Your question to find a synonym for Ghana Christian High is reciprocate. Is that grant, interchange, receive, or deliver?
Interchange.
Interchange is correct for 10 points. Right, Kotoka, your question. The word is abstain. Your options are resist, refrain, assist, or attain. Yeah?
Refrain.
Incorrect. Ghana Christian High.
Resist.
Correct for the bonus points. Okay, we're going to move on to some maths questions now. Question goes to Ghana Christian High. When Bruce was born, Mom was 29 years old. When Bruce will be 28 years old, how old will Mom be? Yes.
57.
Correct for 10 points. 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 10 poin Okay, Kotoka, JHS, your question. What is the number that should be filled in the blank if the equation below is correct? Blank divided by 2 plus 9 equals 19. You have 5 seconds. Your time is now up. I'm going to put it over to Ghana Christian High. Yes.
20.
20 is correct for the bonus. Okay, Ghana Christian High, your question now. Find the value of 1 times 113 plus 2 times 113 plus 3 times 113 plus 4 times 113. Yes.
1,130.
That is correct for your 10 points. All right, Kotoka, your question. How many 2-digit even numbers that are multiples of 3 are there? Your time is now up. All right, Ghana Christian High. What is the greatest 4-digit even number by using 0, 3, 5, 7, and 8? Each number can only be used once. Yes?
8753.
That's correct. All right. Final question to Kotoka JHS. What is the greatest 4-digit even number using the following numbers? 0, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, your time is now up. Yes.
9758.
Incorrect. Right, that brings us to the end of the second round, the R-cubed round. So at the end of the R-cubed round, Ghana Christian High scores 65 points and Kotoka JHS School scores minus 20.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beats are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
I can play the drum. I can sing. I can dance. I'm talented. I can draw. I can be myself. With Intermission.
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Right, we are in the STEM round now, and here the rules are a little bit different. Questions are posed to both schools. You can buzz in at any time I'm actually asking the question. If you get it correct, you get 10 points. However, you get it incorrect, you lose 5 points and give the other team the opportunity to answer. So, our first question in the STEM round, the SI unit of temperature is based on this scale. Yes?
Kelvin.
That is correct. Right. Okay. Wow. That's some serious risk there, right? Okay. So, for 10 points each, give these things related to visible light. So the next set of questions are about light, okay? In the Roy G. Biff mnemonic of visible spectrum colors, the I stands for the color between... okay.
Indigo.
Okay, you've got it, all right? Okay. Next one. In the Roy G. Biff mnemonic, which color has the lowest frequency? Yes, Kotoka.
Red.
Red is correct for 10 points. Okay, next question in this series. This light with a wavelength just longer than visible light is used in night vision and telescopes.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah. That is incorrect. That's a loss of 5 points. Kotoka, care to try? Yeah.
Infrared.
Infrared is correct for the +5. Very good.
Infrared.
Okay, for the next sequence of questions, you'll be asked to name an organ in the human body. The cecum and colon are parts of this digestive organ that is about 5 feet long and connected to a smaller but longer similar organ. Yes?
Large intestine.
That is correct for 10 points. Right, next one. Pain from inflammation of this organ often localizes at McBurney's point. Considered redundant by many doctors, this organ may store beneficial bacteria. Yes, Kotoka.
Appendix.
You are correct, Kotoka. Wow. You guys really brought your spectators with you today, huh? I'm loving that. Okay, next statement. Namesake stones can get stuck in Hartmann's pouch in this organ, where bile from the liver is stored. Ghana Christian High.
Gallbladder.
You're correct, it's the gallbladder. That's the end of the questions on the human body. We're going to move on to some more science questions. What is the chemical formula for sodium?
Ne.
Yes.
Ne.
Na, I'll give to you. Correct. Next one. The hammer, anvil, and stirrup are nicknames for which 3 bones in which part of the body? Okay, no answer there. is the middle ear, and we need it to be that precise, okay? The middle ear. Which organ of humans below is not a part of the digestive system? Is not a part of the digestive system? Answers are kidney, mouth, stomach, liver. Yep.
Kidney.
Kidney is correct. Very good interruption there. That brings us to the end of the STEM round. Well fought round. Very good. I must say, I'm loving the risk-taking going on here. It's very good. That's very good. Right, at the end of the third round and the STEM round, Ghana Christian High scored 55 points. Kotoka JHS scored 30 points. Well done to both teams. Well done. Wow. Okay. We're now going to move on to the fourth round. This is the one-on-one brought to us by courtesy of Indomie. You have 2 questions. Buzz in at any point. Maximum points of 10. However, should you get it wrong, you lose 5 points. Are we ready? Yes. Okay. Your first question. Candle is to wax as paper is to?
Ink.
Incorrect. Pulp was the answer there. Second question. Spell nonchalant.
Nonchalant. Nonchalant.
Correct for 10 points. Okay, that is the end of the English round. Thank you, ladies. Can we have the mathematicians up here, please? First question. If a straight line, L, passes through A, 5, minus 1, and the slope of L is 10, find the y-intercept of L. 10 seconds. Time's up. No answer came. The answer there was minus 51. Second question. 3 fair 6-sided dice are thrown. Find the probability that the sum of the outcomes will be even. Show this answer in the simplest fraction. 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer to that was a half, 1/2. Thank you, mathematicians. Can I have the scientists up here, please? The scientists. What name is given to the narrow-edged teeth at the front of the mouth? Kotoka?
Incisors.
Correct for 10 points. Right. What 6-letter term refers generally to machines that convert energy into mechanical force? Cars are powered by the combustion type.
Engine.
Correct for 10 points. Can I have my social scientists up here for the general knowledge round? Right, your questions are picture questions. Picture questions. Watch your screen. Identify this country's flag.
Finland.
Finland is correct for 10 points. All right. Your second question here, identify the person in this picture.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is correct. All right, that brings us to the end of the one-on-one round and the end of this competition. Hard fought. And thank you for the supporters. You definitely got some energy into our contestants. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. So at the end of round 4, Ghana Christian High scored 35 points. Kotoka JHS scored 10 points. Very well done. Excellent. At the end of this contest, Ghana Christian High scored a whopping 215, and Kotoka JHS scored 45. That means Ghana Christian High make it through to the semi-finals. Yet again, is that correct? Yeah. You've made it through every single time. Yeah. Well done. Kotoka, I'm sure I'm going to see you next year, and I'm sure you're going to go further. I was very impressed. Well done for your efforts, okay? So that brings us to the end of that competition. We'll see you next time. And again, my name is Evelyn Ejipon, your quiz mistress. Thank you.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beat are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
Intermission. I can play the drum. I can sing. I can dance. I'm talented. I can draw. I can be myself. With Intermission.
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids. Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Welcome to another exciting edition of the Sharks Academic Competition for the year 2021. Indeed, we are in the final round of 8, and this contest is going to be between two amazing schools as well as far as this competition is concerned. To my left, we have Presbyterian boys who are the current champions. They are the defending champions, and they have survived all through to the round of 8. We won 4 schools, and so out of these 2 schools, 1 must progress. To my right, we have Opoku Ware School. Please put your hands together for them as we welcome them. The interesting thing about Opoku Ware is that Opoku Ware are also the champions from 2 seasons ago. So Presec dethroned Opoku Ware School, and that makes this contest all the more exciting. Shall we have a quick introduction of candidates from Opoku Ware School, please?
Owusubofa Patrick, General Science, final year.
Fantastic. Next.
Emmanuel Yabua, General Arts, final year.
Bila Justice, General Arts, final year.
Amachi Stephen Bruce, General Science, final year.
Please put your hands together for them. And to my immediate left, we have Presbyterian boys. Quick introductions.
Joel Abuaje, final year, General Science.
Next.
Tariq Sule, General Science, final year.
Sawyer Duncan Charles Jr., General Science, final year.
And then
Prince Deborah, General Science, final year.
Deborah Prince completes the contingent from Presbyterian boys. At the beginning of any of the 4 rounds we shall have, I'm going to read the rules of engagement. It's important for you to pay attention to the rules and conduct yourself accordingly. Okay? For round number 1, the right corner round, each school will have a maximum of 2 minutes or 120 seconds within which you answer 8 questions. If you answer the questions correctly, you have a total of 80 points to be made out of the 8 questions. If there's a question you don't have an answer to, you are allowed to skip the question till the end of your 2 minutes. And if you have some extra time there, we can come back and address the questions you skip. If you provide wrong answers, however, there's no opportunity for addressing them, even if you have some extra time at the end of the 8 questions. I hope the rules of engagement are clear. We shall start off with you, Opoku Ware School. I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready.
Ready, they say. Your 2 minutes starts now. Question 1. Which people set up the first zoo in the world? A, the Togolese, B, the Libyans, C, the Chinese, D, the English. Yes?
The English.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Which is the only organ of the United Nations to be situated outside of New York in the USA? A, the Secretariat, B, the Economic and Social Council, C, the International Court of Justice. Yes?
International Court of Justice.
The International Court of Justice, that's correct for 10 points. Which animal or insect is called the small fly? A, red ant, B, termite, C, mosquito, D, dog.
Mosquito.
The mosquito is correct for 10 points. What name is given to the ways of recycling matter and the flows of energy within an ecosystem in order to ensure continuous supply? A, water cycle, B, urbanization, C, environmental balance, and D, overgrazing. Yes?
Environmental balance.
Environmental balance is correct for 10 points. Which animal is referred to as the laundryman of the animal kingdom? A, the ladybird, B, the dog, C, the beaver, D, the cow. Yes?
B.
I'm sorry, B is dog. That's wrong. What is the maximum age for which one is qualified to donate blood? A, 17 years, B, 25 years, C, 30 years, and D, 60 years. Yes?
17 years.
I'm not sure that is correct, according to my answers here. Which country is the most prolific producer of Christian missionaries in the world? A, USA, B, South Korea, C, Brazil, and D, England.
England.
Yes?
England.
That's wrong. What is the minimum weight acceptable for voluntary blood donation? A, 50 kilograms, B, 100 kilograms, C, 45 kilograms, and D, 10 kilograms. Yes?
50 kilograms.
50 kilograms is correct for 10 points. And that brings us to the end of the 8 questions for Opoku Ware School, and their time is up. We go to Presbyterian Boys Senior High School. I am ready whenever you are.
Ready.
Ready, they say. Your 2 minutes starts now. Question 1. Which animal was trained by the man to hunt in ancient times? A, the falcon, B, the dog, C, the horse, and D, the cat. Yes?
The dog.
I'm sorry, that is wrong. Which animal is referred to as the policeman in the insect world? A, the dog, B, the ladybird.
Ladybird.
The ladybird is correct for 10 points. Which of the following is a secondary industry? A, farming, B, sawmilling, C, fishing, D, mining.
Sawmilling.
Sawmilling is correct for 10 points. Which of these is not a cause of greenhouse effects? A, desert encroachment, B, bush burning, C, burning of fossil fuels, and D, deforestation. A, desert encroachment is correct. Which country has 1/3 of the world's fresh water bodies? A, Canada, B, Germany, C, Ghana, D, Portugal.
Canada.
Yes, Canada is correct for 10 points. Where in the world can we find the bird island? A, Italy, B, Seychelles, C, Poland, and D, Scotland. Yes?
Seychelles.
Seychelles is correct for 10 points. In which year was the world's first blood transfusion successfully?
1818.
1818. 1818 is correct for 10 points. Which of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ was killed with a club? A, James, B, Judas, C. Thaddeus, and D. Matthew?
Thaddeus.
I'm sorry, the answer is not Thaddeus. The answer is not Thaddeus. And that is it for all 8 questions, with about 20 seconds to spare for Presbyterian boys. We are in for challenging time. At the end of round number 1, ladies and gentlemen, Opoku Ware School has a total of 40 points, and Presbyterian Boys Senior High School has a total of 60 points. Please put your hands together for them. Round 2, here are the rules of engagement. We have modified them a bit, okay? So it's important for you to pay attention. The questions this round will be in the areas of writing, reading, and arithmetics. Each school is going to be posed 1 question at a time for a maximum of 10 points, and that is if you answer correct. And if you provide a wrong answer, there's a penalty of 5 points. May the best school and best candidate win. Your question: if a fair 6-faced die is thrown repeatedly and the die is thrown 4 times, the result shown in each throw is always greater than the previous throw. Find the number of possible sequences of the die throw. I'm sorry, Presbyterian boys, your time is up, and so it's a bonus question to Opoku Ware School. And your time is up, Opoku Ware. Opoku Ware, your main question. A fair 6-faced die is thrown 3 times. Find the probability that the sum of numbers obtained is greater than 5. I'm sorry, Opoku Ware School, your time is up, and that's a bonus question to Presbyterian boys. Presby boys, your time is up. Your main question, Presbyterian boys. There are 3 distinct balls and 5 distinct boxes. We placed the 3 balls into the boxes. Each box can contain 0, 1, 2, and 3 balls. No box can contain any other boxes inside. Find the probability that 3 balls are in 3 different boxes. 30 seconds. I'm sorry, Presbyterian boys, that's a bonus question to Opoku Ware School. Opoku Ware, your time is up. Your main question. Find the number of permutations arranging 5 identical red balls and 3 identical blue balls in a row. Yes, Opoku Ware School?
56.
That's correct for 10 points. 5-6 is correct for 10 points. Presbyterian boys, find the value of 1 plus 9 plus 17 plus 25 plus 33 plus 41 plus 49 plus 57 plus 65 plus 73. Yes, Presby boys?
333.
Pardon?
333.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's a bonus question to Opoku Ware.
385.
I'm sorry, that is wrong as well. That is wrong. To Opoku Ware School, you are to find the value of 149 plus 264 plus 358 plus 492 plus 81 plus 376. Yes, Opoku Ware School.
1720. 1720.
I'm not sure that is correct. Bonus question to Presby boys. And your time is up. Presbyterian boys. There are many competitors in a chess competition. Each competitor will play 30 games of chess. The scores of each game are allocated in the following ways. 2 points will be awarded for a win, 0 points for a loss, 1 point for a draw game. Find the number of possible scores of a competitor after the competition is completed. Yes, Presby boys?
61.
61 is correct. 61 is correct. Opoku Ware School, your main question. There are 16 blue balls, 28 red balls, and 30 green balls in a bag. At least, how many balls should be picked up to ensure there are 5 balls of each color? Yes, Opoku Ware School?
63.
63 is correct for 10 points. Presbyterian boys, you are to pick the odd one out. A, unyielding, B, uncompromising, C, tractable, and D, obstinate. Yes, Presby boys?
Tractable.
Tractable is correct for 10 points. Same preamble, you are to pick the odd one out. Opoku Ware School. A, occlude, B, congest, C, unload, and D, obstruct. Yes, Opoku Ware School.
Unload.
Unload is correct for 10 points. Unload is correct for 10 points. Presbyterian boys, pick the odd one out. A, permit, B, obviate, C, preclude, and D, avert. Presby boys.
Permit.
Permit is correct for 10 points. Permit is correct for 10 points. Opoku Ware School, same preamble. Querulous is A, B, cantankerous, C, affable, and D, grouchy. Opoku Ware School.
Affable.
Affable is correct. Affable is correct. Affable is correct for 10 points. Presbyterian boys, instead of dash, prove your worth by dash something. A, begging and demanding, B, talking and doing, C, worrying and paying, and D, writing and reading.
B.
Yes, Presby boys.
B.
B is correct for 10 points. B it is. Opoku Ware School, same preamble. It is the primary duty of any party elected to rule to dash stability and defense of the country and protect it from both internal and external dash. Okay? A, ensure and subversions. B, strength and aggressions. C, protect and trauma. And D, assure and aspersions. Yes, Opoku Ware School.
A.
A is correct. Ensure and subversions. That's correct for 10 points. Presbyterian boys. Due to dash rainfall this year, there will be dash cut in water supply. A, enough, substantial. B, meager and least. C, sufficient and no, and D, surplus and abundant. Yes, Presbyterian boys?
B.
I'm sorry, it's not B. Opoku Ware School?
Sufficient and no.
Sufficient and no is correct for 5 points. Opoku Ware School, your final question and what will indeed be the end of round number 2. Foreign multinationals may be dashed in implementing the infrastructural plan on condition of introducing labor-intensive techniques which generate a minimum dash level of rural employment. Your options: A, deployed and prescribed, B, debarred and ordained, C, deplored and scheduled, and D, defamed and limited. Opoku Ware School?
D.
I'm sorry, that is wrong. That is wrong, and so it's a bonus question to Presbyterian boys. I'm sorry, the time is up, Presbyterian boys. And this, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of round number 2. Round number 2. We are gradually, I believe, separating the men from the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 2, Presbyterian boys have a total of 30 points, and the Opoku Ware School has a total of 40 points. Please put your hands together for them.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been voted and approved by the FDA.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beat are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one can do it like you.
Intermission. I can play the drum. I can sing. I can dance. I'm talented. I can draw. I can be myself. With Intermission.
That must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids. Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
In round 3, questions will be posed to both schools. You can buzz in at any time when a question is being read for a maximum of 10 points if your answer is correct. If you provide a wrong answer, there's a penalty of 5 points, okay? To both schools. Marcelo Malpighi discovered that insects lack these Presbyterian boys.
Lungs.
Oh, lungs. To both schools. This part of a plant usually has mesophil. Presbyterian boys.
The leaf.
Oh, the leaf. To both schools. In plants such as dandelions and carrots. Presbyterian boys.
Taproot.
Oh, the taproot. The taproot. To both schools. Guard cells surround these Presbyterian boys.
Stomata. Stomata.
Stomata it is. Stomata it is. Stomata it is. The next set of questions will be about the nature of light. I'm telling you this so you can prepare yourself accordingly. To both schools. On larger scales, what aspect of light measured by the ratio of the power of the light beam to its speed can Presbyterian boys?
Light pressure.
Light pressure. Light pressure. Light pressure. To both schools. To both schools. What class of similar colors evoked by light in the 6:30 Presbyterian boys?
The red. Red light. Red.
Reds. The red light. The red light. The red light. To both schools. Coronary heart disease is a condition where cholesterol accumulates in the artery walls, creating a plaque. As the plaque increases in size, the insides of the coronary arteries get narrower and less blood can flow through them. Eventually, blood flow to the heart muscle is reduced. When blood flow is completely blocked, it could lead to a heart attack. If the blocked vessel is not reopened in time, the part of the heart normally nourished by that artery begins to die. Why does this happen? A, the plaque is pressing onto the heart muscle. There is too much pressure on the heart muscle. B, the heart muscles will not be able to receive oxygen and carry out respiration. C, yes, Opoku Ware School?
B.
B it is. B is correct with 10 points. To both schools, and what effectively is the end of round number 3. Used in a distress signal, this letter is sent to the Morse code using 3 dots and short signals. I'm sorry, your time is up, and so you both forfeit the opportunity to get 10 points. The letter is S. The letter S. And that brings us to the end of round number 3. At the end of round 2, Presbyterian Boys Senior High School has a total of 70 points, and Opoku Ware School has a total of 20 points. Please put your hands together for them. In the 101 round, which is proudly brought to you by Indomie, I want all candidates to step away and leave the candidates answering questions in English. English. So same rules of engagement. The questions will be read to the both of you. If you have the answer to the question, ring the bell, get acknowledged, provide the answer to the question. If it's correct, you have 10 points. If not, there's a penalty of 5. May the best school and best candidate win. You have 2 questions in a row. Question 1. Complete this analogy. Skew is to gloomy as slant is to A, glee, B, foible, C, desperate, and D, gloaming. Yes, Opoku Ware School?
Foible.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's to both schools. Gerrymander is to divide, as filibuster is to A, bend, B, push, C, delay, and D, yes?
Delay.
Delay is correct. Delay is correct. Delay is correct for 10 points. Shall we have candidates answering mathematics questions join us? 2 of you can take leave of us. To both schools, same rules of engagement. First question reads, pick 3 from 9 competitors to get gold, silver, and bronze reward. How many different combinations are there? Yes,
84.
Boys?
84.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's not 84. Question 2 to both schools. A solid cuboid is formed by merging 770 cubes with side length 1 centimeters. Find the minimum value of the total surface area of the cuboid. My time is up, and so you both forfeit the opportunity to get 10 points to the question. Please put your hands together for them as they take leave of us. And we have candidates to answer the questions in science. Question 1. The diameter of a ball bearing is measured at a factory using a micrometer screw gauge. Several measurements were taken in order to determine the diameter of the ball bearing, which is to be included in the product report. The measurements made were as follows: 5.21 millimeters, 5.22 millimeters, 5.24 millimeters, 5.24 millimeters, and 5.45 millimeters. What should the reported diameter of the ball bearing be? A, 5.22 millimeters, B, 5.23 millimeters, C, 5.24 millimeters, and D, 5.27 millimeters. And I'm sorry, our time is up. To the both of you, a rare radioactive element, francium Fr, lies below caesium Cs in the group I of the periodic table. Which of the following statements of francium are true? I, it can form an extremely stable ionic compound with fluorine. II, it is a very strong reducing agent. III, it is able to float on water. IV, it is a liquid under a hot sunny day. The answers: A, I and II, B, II only, C, I and III only, and D, I and IV. Yes, I heard your bell first, Presbyterian boys.
D.
D is correct. D is correct. Shall we have candidates answering questions in general knowledge join us? You are to listen to this piece and tell me which country's national anthem this is. Which country's anthem did you just listen to? And my time is up. None of the schools want to attempt that. Question 2 to both schools. You are to identify this building that is, yes, Opoku Ware School.
Burj Al Khalifa.
The Burj Al Khalifa. The Burj Al Khalifa. Please join us here. I don't know where you are both going because you effectively bring us to the end of round number 4. Round number 4, you bring us to the end of round number 4 for this particular contest, and what effectively has come to be the end of the competition between Opoku Ware School and Presbyterian Boys Senior High School. This has been another exciting contest. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 4, Presbyterian Boys has a total of 5 points. They have 5 points. Please put your hands together for them. And Opoku Ware School finished round 4 with 15 points. 15 points. And this means that at the end of the 4 rounds of intellectual engagement between Presbyterian Boys, who are the defending champions, and Opoku Ware School, who were dethroned by Presec the year before, it is my singular honor to announce to you that Opoku Ware School has a total of 115 points, 115. And the defending champions, Presbyterian Boys Senior High School, to defend their title with 165 points. Please put your hands together for them. Presbyterian Boys, congratulations, and we will see you in the next round of the competition. To Opoku Ware School, it was always going to be like this. You fought hard, but prepare better and come back better next year. My name is Patrick Stevenson. I have been your quizmaster, and we will see you in the semifinals next week. Thank you.